Hi, today we're going to be unboxing Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. Intermediate skill level 2. You can watch on the hub. Snapping, Siphon, Claw. Whip Claw. PREDACON. And if you didn't know, Predacons are the dragons. They got a nice picture of PREDACON, which is like the leader of the Predacon dragons. And here's his technical data. Strength 8, Intelligence 4, Speed 6, Endurance 9, Weight 8, Courage 9, Fire Breath 9, Skill 6. He is a deluxe quest fitter, and actually I believe it's a she. I believe this one was the only one that was a she, and the other dragons are the male dragons. It's in Series 2 and is number 6 in the series. On the bottom you can find star screen, bar head, smoke screen. You can log on to transformersclub.com. I will leave that link down below in the description. Hubworld.com. I will leave that link down below in the description. Let's see what else. WhipClaw, PREDACON. Unquestionably loyal to the Predacon cause. WhipClaw crushes her, see right there, her enemies and leaves their surface burning with her met venom. Snapping, Siphon, Claw. So yes, she is a female girl lady dragon. While all the other Predacons are male dragons. So first one is actually a female dragon. Here's her in robot mode and in dragon mode, which looks pretty cool. And I love this little Predacon symbol because it does the light dragon's face. Well, head, whatever. You know, you can find them on Facebook, YouTube here, and Transformers.com. I will leave that link down below for Transformers.com. And there's the IDW, which is IDWPersian.com. I will leave that link also down below in the description. If you didn't know, IDW is made in the comic books for the Transformers Thrill and Furry series. It's pretty cool. I love comic books. They're really great. And you know, when the comic book says, okay, to be continued in comic book number 5, that means you gotta go and buy a toy that says, oh, serial number 5 to get comic book number 5. And then, you know, you read comic book and you get so into it and you're like, oh, I want to read more, but, you know, it says, hey, that's the end, you know. If you want to see the next episode, go out and buy Toy Series number 6 to get comic book number 6. So yeah, really cool, and yeah, just a little picture of, kind of a big picture of what her head looks like. So let's get this opened up. Wow, they really secure her pretty good. It's just a little tight, especially when you get deeper into the little packing material. it's just gonna be hard to get out them. Right down here. I don't know, I might have to cut it with scissors. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yay, I freed her. She's out of the thing now. So let's kind of put her to the side and get the little instruction sheet open up. Let's see, what do we do? So pretty much, let's see here. So, where does that little piece and tail come into play? I guess it kind of doesn't. But it's pretty cool, you know. Like, to give you a little story like chapter 8 and, you know, a little history on it. But here's the power of the siphon claw. Snaps faster than a cobra. Claw crushes enemies, ejecting met venom and then hurrying them away. Met venom ejection causes total cybernetic shutdown. Wow. Pretty powerful, huh? Well, of course, this is a dragon. So let's see if we could get her to pose in dragon mode. Kind of. And her tail's just supposed to be that, you know, wonky enough to kind of curl up like this. Ah, there's her little tail. Yay! So what you do is you actually manually grab the little claw, open it up, and then when you hit that little thing that looks like a missile, it snaps and closes. Let's see if she could grab onto her own head. And nope. And I'll tell you the reason why. There's actually rubber. The top of her head is actually a rubber part. As you can see, I am actually bending the back of her horns. And you know, with plastic, you can't bend the horns and stuff. So, yes, the top of her head is actually made out of rubber. The bottom part of the lower jaw is hard, stiff plastic, but the top of the head is all rubber, which is cool. And, yes, she can open her mouth to let out a fierce roar to let you know, get out of her way. Well, you know, she's going to use the methanized acid on you. You can have her wings up like this. Fold them to the side like that. You can even fold them all the way down like that. Why, I don't know, but, you know, that's something that you could do. Her claw does not actually stand into a pose because, if you notice, in between each one of these joints, there is actually a kind of a rubbery material there. So yeah, so you know, flaring claw action. So pretty cool. You could have her here like, oh, she's so happy to see that you came home. Her tail's wagging, or something like that. Oh, now she's sad. Yeah, she's sad. But don't worry, we're going to transform you into robot mode. Yay, she's all happy now. In Drea mode, posability, not too much. I mean, it's something you really gotta work with. So yes, let's get her into robot mode. Oh, this should be fun. Let's bring the camera down. Okay, so it's starting here on the bat leg, and this little kneecap, we just open that, bring it to this other side, and bring that. I should stop right here and kind of point some other things here. I love that she does have her little PREDACON symbol right there on her chest area. The mouth does open and close, which is a nice touch that they did. Here you kind of see yellow paint kind of bleeding through, and I believe on the tail it's a little bit of orange and some yellow. I mean, you know, I don't really care too much about that because I believe this was like first production wave. And she has like some different colors on her wings. You really can't see it too much on camera, but she does. Well, on the underside you can see it a lot better. Like, see, there's some black smudges on there. Which I kind of like the black smudges. It looks like, you know, she's been through battle. She's a dragon. So of course she's going to be in battle and stuff. Just, you know, on the mouth, I wish like the teeth, if you look at the inside, how they're all painted red. But the outside they're green. I wish that they did follow through and touch it up with some green paint. You could do that yourself, but I mean, that would be a nice touch. Like on all the teeth on the inside, just like the rest of her mouth. Which they did actually, I didn't notice, but right there is a little mechanized robot tongue that's molded on there. Which is a nice touch, you know, you think it'd be a flat, plain mouth. No, they actually include a little tongue. Which is pretty cool. So, like I said that, and now we straighten the leg out, and then we kind of bring this bit down. And then we straighten this leg out, and bring this bit down. Actually, goes all the way down, and quits into place. And this one, I did not bring it all the way down. There we go. So, you kind of stiffen her legs up. So, yeah, she's kind of like flying, sort of. And they said bring those wings up to kind of get them out of the way a little bit. Okay, next up, we split her chest open. So, like that. Yes, we do that. So we do split the chest open. And now they're finally telling us to do something with the wings. Okay, what are we supposed to do with the wings here? I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, looks like they flip up. No. I know the wings will probably come in place somehow. Oh! There's a little back panel that they're telling us to pull up on. Or push down on. Down. It's actually. It came down by pulling the wings up. You pull it down. Now we take the arms here. And what do we do? What do we do? Fold this back. Okay, so we take part of the drain cord and fold it back so it kind of goes in between that little head right there, like that, to reveal the robot claws for the robot hand turn on. Next up, let's see, what do we do next? Turn it around the back and then split its neck open. So, turn around the back and split its neck open like that. Which I guess, you know, you can see it for the front because it hides the lower head. Take the drain's head and bring it back like this. Just saying. Kind of make sure it folds flat. So get it out of its way. Like that. Yep. And then bring the two side pieces and fold them down. So take these, kind of wards it, get them up, down to kind of be like a Shogun-ish era shoulder pads kind of thing. And yes, that will snap off. So let me reattach this here. Wow, that does not seem like it wants to go back in place. Ugh. Wow, that's a really hard one to get back in place, but there we go. I seen that I got the other one down more, but yeah, that's about it. Okay, and yeah, that's all they do. They're just supposed to be like arm coverings. So if you keep her arms down, let me twist arms around, kind of like little extension covers. It kind of goes down like that. Nah, they look kind of wonky and dorky, but whatever. Posability, can she stand? Yes, because of the rubber on her tail. So let me put her sideways. So there's that whole deal that's going on there. I do believe this piece is supposed to do something. Yes, you say the golden piece, you're supposed to stretch this, I believe, and get it to lock on in there. Yes, like that. And that actually stiffens the whole tail up, so it curls back more. I recommend that in dragon mode, and then unpetting it and kind of flipping that piece up when it's in robot mode, which really helps it stand up a lot better. Arms, can they spin? Forward, a little bit back, in and out. Head, nope, cannot move at all. Just a little bit up, no side to side action. Legs, back, forward, side, side. So it does have somewhat posable limitability for its arms and head. Let's see, come on, what else do we have here? And you know, you could take the weapon off. So let's see. You could leave the weapon there. You could just unpet it back here and let her hold her tail claw now. Open it up and wait for an unsuspected victim to be trapped in there. I'm trying to see what I have here that's small enough to activate it. Why not? Let's do this. Nope. Come on. And yeah. But it's saying you can also have the tail flip upward. It says just add tail and flip it upward. So yep, we just pop this piece back on in its little pet hole. And make sure you get it all the way down in there. And then, like I said, stretch this piece up and over, and then that's as high as it goes. I don't know why here they show that it goes actually like all the way over her head. So let me open the claw up. Well, as you can tell, see, there. Let me zoom in. See, it shows that it's kind of almost all the way over her head, and in reality, no. It's not doing that. So that is as far as it would go. Can she stand with her tail up in the air? Yikes. I'm going to really say no. Because that would make her back heavy. So to really have her standing, you got disconnect that piece and just let the tail sit back like that. Come on. Stand for the camera. And bring that tail piece back down. All in all, for RiPCLAW, she's not a bad little character for Drayden. I mean, her robot mode, I don't care too much for it. But in Drayden mode, I love the Drayden mode. So yeah, like I said, all those website links will be down below in the description section. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.